Hey, what's up, people? Little update on my side. Okay, guys. Let's talk about this a little bit. I'm not gonna stay here for a long time, but I just want to come here to update you guys a little bit on my side. Well, I hope you guys have seen the video I shared on the new year. I gave you guys a little bit of updates of how 2021 it was for me and my family, and I simply did that because I want to connect with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes on social media we tend to hide a lot of stuff, and you know, it's very easy for people to be fake. So you know, I said no to that for a long time, and I want to be authentic, and I want to be brutally honest with you guys, for you guys to see me as I am. You know what I'm saying? And not to hold me into high standard and think that, you know, maybe I'm somebody, but we're all going through the same thing. So honestly, you know, I was supposed to be you know, in the land right now. I was supposed to be there, but I tested positive, as you can see the title of this live stream. And the truth is, I don't have any symptom, and I appreciate, brother. I appreciate Sadeke. I don't have any system. Why am I saying system? I don't have any symptom. I don't feel anything. I feel perfectly fine, 100%, as you guys can see me and you can hear me, right? But well, I tested positive anyways. And so the system here is that if you tested that, then you have to wait, you know, for some time, and then you have to do, you know, to do checkup again. So I don't have any choice. I'm supposed to be there. I was so looking forward to celebrate my my birthday with you guys, my 29th birthday in Ethiopia with you guys. I was so looking forward for that. You guys, you know about it. Like, I just wanted to live here as soon as possible. And also I was looking forward to celebrate Christmas, Ethiopian Christmas, with you guys. And we already had a lot of plans, a lot of schedules to do before, within this time. But I'm not gonna be able to travel because of that until I get a certificate that shows that, you know, it's negative. And to be honest with you, before I took a test, there were people who advised me and told me that, Mika, you have to take, why don't you just fake? You know, why don't you fake the results? Basically, why don't you pay money and, you know, get the fake test, right? I was advised to do that, but I refused. I was like, you know, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go to do the real test in the hospital, and I did that. Right, I did that, but it turned out to be positive, and because of that, I'm not gonna be able to come there. Yeah, I think it's the time for us. No matter what the system, you know, I'm very frustrated, guys, and I'm very disappointed because I really wanted to be there. And as you can see, I'm fine. I don't have any symptom, like any symptom. Because if I am positive, man, I just met my family, spent time with my family because my mom is sick, my dad is sick. I've been there with them, and I've been there with my sister. You know, everybody. So, and I've been there with my grandma. I have only one grandma. So if I'm positive, that means basically they're positive too right now, right? So I am very disappointed, and this was one of my biggest fear. You know, I'm very disappointed that, you know, what if they test positive as well? But you know, I know we're in a battle. Every single day we're in a battle, and to be honest, for me, as I always say, man, I'm in a spiritual battle. Not only physical battle, but spiritual battle is more scarier than, you know, negative battle for me, more than positive battle. So I feel like that's what I am, like, I'm fighting that right now. Since the end of last year, it hasn't been great because of all the situation that happened to my family. And the beginning of this year, this is how I started with this year. So you guys, you can imagine, this is how I'm starting my year. You know, I'm stuck here, and I was supposed to be somewhere else right now. But my friend, Sadeke, today, he told me something very important. He said, you know, our plans, nothing without God's plan. So you never know, I mean, what's going on. At the end of the day, you know, everything that happens, you know, God knows that it's happened, and he has a reason. He has a plan. He has a plan for everything. So I can't lie. I'm very disappointed and you know, a little bit discouraged because of like this results. I was supposed to be flying right now. I guess that plane is mine. You can hear that, right? Yeah, I'm very excited, but I don't have choice, and I need to stay here. Yeah, and I kind of feel like, you know, telling you guys that no matter how you started this year, you know, maybe you started with disappointments like me, but you know, we still have a lot of days ahead of us, and you know, one day or 1 week or 1 month of, you know, you're going through something, it doesn't really change the fact that you're gonna have a great year. You know, the matter of the fact, I'm going through this because it's a great year. You know, all these things that are happening, it's simply because there is something amazing is going to happen in Ethiopia, and devil is trying to prevent that from happening, you know, but it's not going to happen. Whether it's going to be today, whether it's going to be after 1 week or 2 weeks, it's going to happen no matter what, you know. And to be honest with you guys, yesterday, before I got my test result, yesterday I had a dream, and guess what? I had a dream that I'm in Ethiopia, and I met these amazing young people, and I was talking to them. I had that dream. I had a vivid dream yesterday morning. And when I was like, man, I'm sure 100% I'm going to Ethiopia. That's how excited I was that I even had a dream. And I saw speaking to my fellow Africans there, you know. So I was really excited. For me, that it was an assurance. One of my friends asked me, you know, what do you think the meaning of this dream? And I was like, it's an assurance that I'm going there, right? And I still believe that with everything that I got. I still believe that I'm going, but it has to be in God's time. We have our own timing, and God has his own timing. And I know some of you might be disappointed as well, because you really wanted me to celebrate with you guys Christmas and all those stuff, you know, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? The best thing that, you know, we can do, or you guys can do, I always say this: push, pray until something happens, right? Let's pray for one another, and you know, let's pray for our families, African families. Yeah, let's remember each other, because, you know, on what we are doing, you know, yeah, there's a lot about us, but, you know, God is still God, and God is still good, and good is God, you know. So no matter what, the mission continues, and we're going to be able to do, you know, everything according to his plan. Yeah, so I just thought I should update you guys. I was thinking whether to, you know, to stay silent, you know, and not to appear for all these days that I'm waiting, you know, to just shut down, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things that I'm trying to process. And also I'm very discouraged because there's a lot of people that have been planning for this, and there's a lot of appointments that were already settled according to the time. So, you know, I felt discouraged because those people who work really hard to prepare this and to plan all these things, we need to postpone now, right? They need to start postponing and planning for another time. So it's, you know, it's a lot of work for, you know, for those people, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of sad, you know, and I'm kind of guy that I care a lot about time. You know, time for me is everything. So when it happens like this, it's like, but I think God is teaching me some lesson. And I think, you know, now it's the right time to have a COVID talk, COVID conversation. It's the right time. So, you know, we're going to be coming, I think there's a need to do that. We're going to be coming and talk about that on our live streams. I don't know if I'll be able to come today for live stream. But if I won't be able to come there, then, you know, the live stream, I'm pretty sure will be there. But I just, you know, I just want to encourage you guys and tell you guys that please continue to support, you know, continue to support us. Whether you see my face or you don't see, please continue to support. Whether you see Ezra's face or my face, continue to support, because things like this, they're going behind the scene, but we don't talk about everything. You know what I'm saying? We don't talk about everything that's going on, but when you don't see me on the screen, when you don't see, you know, new videos, just know that there's a lot of things we're dealing with behind the scenes. So the best you can do is, you know, to pray for us and to continue to support, right? One Africa has been a huge movement, and it's touching a lot of people, right? And You know, we are a private organization, right? We are just by ourselves. Like me here, I'm just by myself, and we're working from different locations, you know, in the world, right? So um, it's quite challenging. It's quite challenging, you know, to be in this place. But I gotta say that I always feel the love that you guys are showing me through social media, through Twitter, through Instagram, uh, Facebook, and here YouTube. I feel the love, and it gives me energy to move forward all the time. For instance, I see Khaled Page just donated, you know, right now for the new year. I appreciate, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah. So I appreciate Naomi Techley said we pray for you. Appreciate, guys. Appreciate. That's the best you can do. All right, that's the best you can do. And you know, whenever you do that, I know that God hears your prayer. You know, I spoke to my dad and my mom also. They were, you know, my dad, he was like, "Hey, I have peace of mind. That's nothing. I know that's not true." That's what he told me. So I know that's not true because we met just recently, and you know, we had an amazing time. Yeah. So yeah, guys, we're gonna keep fighting for Africa no matter what. And I appreciate you guys for standing behind us. 87 people who are watching here. It just shows that you guys are standing with us, and that's an amazing life. You know, I can't trade that for anything. You know what I'm saying? Can't trade that for anything. And it doesn't matter where we are at, but we can still continue to do what we do. And the movement that we have right now, and what we are doing right now, it's really powerful. It's powerful. And I want to tell you guys, this is not just like any other movement. This is so powerful because God is at the center of what we are doing. And no matter what, whether we are 2 or we are 3, this is gonna move forward, and we're gonna see the impact. Because until right now, I see the impact already. You know, I see the impact and I see what's going on. Yeah. You guys might be surprised because there's a series of bad news, you know, recently. But even bad news are good news too. I always love saying that as long as you're alive, that means God is not done with you. You have another chance, you have another shot to do something and to make an impact or to make a difference. So this is a challenge to me because every single breath, every single minute, every single second I have something to do to change, to bring about change in this community in Africa, right? And as long as I'm alive and as long as I'm given this breath, I'm gonna give every single time I got, every single breath I got, every single life I got to bring about change to Africa. And it's going to happen. It's going to happen, and it's happening no matter what. No matter what. So for those who are standing with me, I'm not even gonna say that you guys stand behind me. No, I don't want you guys to stand behind me. I want you guys to stand with me, to stand in front of me. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to stand in front of me because I want to learn from you. You know, I want to work with you, and you know, I want to see the change happening in Africa. And they know ordinary people, people from the lower class, right? People with no title, with no anything. I don't have anything, right? I say this all the time. You know, I don't have anything. Maybe you guys have everything. Then you know, God bless you. It's a blessing as well. But for me, I don't have anything, right? I don't have anything. But I just represent ordinary folk in Africa, you know, and yeah, we're gonna do it no matter what. Whether we are positive or we are negative, we're gonna do it. All right, we're gonna do it. Whether we are inside Africa or we are outside Africa, we're gonna do it. You know, whether we're excited or not excited, whether we're disappointed or we're not disappointed, we're gonna do it. You know, and never we are stopped or we are allowed, we're gonna do it, right? In Ethiopia, in Tanzania, in Kenya, in South Africa, in Africa, we're gonna do it because we're one Africa. All right, we're gonna do it. Yeah, and I'm so excited because I can see that this year is gonna be a successful year. All right, 2021, it has been an amazing year. It has been a great year. We created something amazing, and you guys are part of it. But 2022 is the year of action. If you guys don't know, that's how I named it. That's how I see it. That's how I felt it, that this is going to be a year of action, right? And this year, we have to be brutally honest with ourselves. In the first conversation that we're going to have a conversation about this pandemic, All right, we're gonna have that conversation, and we're gonna share our ideas, and we're gonna share our thoughts, and we're gonna share everything. In fact, today I'll be releasing a short video that I combine different clips that somebody sent it to me, or that we found on TikTok. So we combine them together, and we're gonna be sharing with you guys. From that moment, we need to start a conversation. So you can go and support that video and watch that video and share your opinions in the comment section. Also, we release a video about Sudan. So you can go and comment in the comment section and share your ideas. I know that the Prime Minister of Sudan just resigned. So what does it mean to Sudanese people? You guys can share that. Let me shout out to Jonathan Zerai. Jonathan Zerai, thank you so much. So keep it up. Thank you so much for the chat. That means a lot. Yeah, it means a lot. Yeah, so because of that, it's crazy, because all the time when I have plan, I feel like God messes up my plan. Our plan doesn't really matter without God's plan, without His authority. So these are situations that you cannot change. Money cannot buy it. People, they force, and they rigged the results, or they take a fake way. But Africa, we cannot keep doing that. We cannot keep doing that. I'll just tell you guys straight that no matter how long it takes, because sometimes we want to force our plan to be fulfilled, but no matter how long it takes, let it take that time. Let it take that time. You don't have to take a shortcut. If I took a shortcut, I wouldn't feel it's like jeopardizing my integrity if I took shortcut. Because we talked, we shared here on One Africa Forum about please do not take shortcuts. So shortcuts, and very easy way, is me to pay money to get a result and then to go. Right? Not even to go to check my if I have or I don't have. Does it work? I don't know. But that's the shortcut. And I was advised to do that. But I said no to that. And I took the normal way. And the normal way, it takes time. The long way, it takes time. But, we have to respect the system that we have in our countries. No matter we agree with them or not, we have to respect them, and we have to follow the law. And at the end of the day, we have to support, no matter what. We have to support, but at the same time to be honest and to be, authentic with what we believe in. So, yeah, if we do that, I believe we can create a real change in the society. So, yeah, I want to encourage everybody out there, as you guys are encouraging me. So thank you so much for all the beautiful comments that you guys are sharing. Yeah, appreciate for all the beautiful comments. You guys are so loving. Well, to tell you guys, as I told you guys, I don't have any symptom, and I don't feel bad at all. I'm perfectly fine 100%. I'm perfectly fine 100%. So even when I saw the result, I was like, what the heck, what's going on? Man, I'm fine. So I actually went today. I went today for the second time to talk to doctors. I was like, man, I came here yesterday, and what does this mean? What does this mean? Because in Tanzania, I think this is really it's wise for me. I think it's wise, because when I receive a result says that Mika, we won't give you a certificate. You have to wait for this long time, and then you have to try again to take a test. So I was like, why? I mean, they're not telling me if I'm negative or positive. What does this mean? So I had to go, to the hospital, talk to the doctors, and they said, oh, that means you got it. It means you got it. And I was like, but the reason why they're doing that, they don't want to tell people that you're positive, because they don't want to freak people out. A lot of people are freaking out because of, this pandemic. And when you tell them that, their thought will be like, oh man, I'm going to die. So I believe that system, it really works here in where I am, because people, they're not dying from it. People, they're not dying. Like, everybody who goes and to check that, that's how it happens. But people are living their normal life. They don't have symptoms, and they just, nothing happens to them. You know, so it really works because they don't want to freak people out. Like every single day to have like that, oh, you have like these cases, you have these cases, this case. It's like you're telling people that, okay, you have 100,000 people are going about to die or this and that. But you know, this pandemic is just like having, you know, stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's a time for us to accept the situation and to try to figure out the way to live with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not going to stop today or tomorrow, but it's a time for us to find a way to live with it. You know, so for that, you know, I want to shout out to, you know, to the government for doing that, because they don't really want to freak people out. That's why it's like that. But they told me that, oh yeah, you might not have symptoms, you might not have any thing, but then it might test positive, and the only way is for you to wait, because if you test positive, so what does is your passport is being like pretty much suspended for that long until you take it again. So even if I try to escape right now, I cannot. My passport is useless in these couple days. Yeah. Let me appreciate again for my friend here. I see your super chat. I appreciate. Thank you so much. You know, that means a lot. It means a lot. And Happy New Year to you. Appreciate. Okay, why don't you try again? Okay, a lot of people are telling me that. So let me tell you the system here, the way it works. And I'm actually very surprised with the system. So what happens is, before you take the COVID test, you need to sign up on the government website for the appointment. After you sign up, you choose the day you're going to test, and you pay the money direct, and then you're gonna choose the station you wanna, you know, be tested, and you're gonna go there and you're gonna be tested, and the result and everything is gonna be on the system. So if I wanna take it again, I have to wait for those days that they told me. Like even if I go right now and I test, it's not gonna help anything, right? So the system is like that. My system is already there. It shows. So even when I wanna book for testing again, you know, it shows me like all the dates are not available because I need to wait for certain days. Let's say 10 days. So I need to wait for that. They will show you the day that is available is after those 10 days. For instance, I'm not saying it's 10 days, but just for instance. So that's the system here. They are they're very organized. So yeah, that's what I need to wait. Yeah, but trust me, like these days, it feels like prison, you know, to wait for that long. It feels like prison for that long, because this is not how I imagine, you know, my day is gonna go. My birthday is on January 5th, and I was gonna celebrate with you guys, but you know, now I'm gonna be stuck in here for that long. But all is good, you know, all is well, all is well, all is well. God is in control. Yeah. Speed recovery, Mike. My name is Mika, Mika. Be strong, Mika. We Ethiopian love you. I love you guys too. Take it easy, man. It's like common cold. Absolutely. Absolutely. 1000%. I agree with you guys. Yeah, so I appreciate guys. And let me say this again, guys. We still need your support, and not just me. I shouldn't even be asking for your support because this is your thing, guys. We're gonna be having a conversation about this pandemic, very sensitive conversation. So I hope that we're not gonna be burnt, but we're gonna be. I want you guys to be brutally honest about your thoughts, because we want to speak about how we feel about this. So we're gonna have a conversation about that, and I'll tell you guys when we're gonna have that conversation. But please continue to support us. Know that we go live every day at 9 p.m. East African time. So whether you see me or you don't see me, please come and support. As I said, you might not see me, but it's because there's a lot of things I'm dealing with. And especially at this moment, family and myself. And my schedule and action plan for Ethiopia is very tight. So I'm trying to reserve my energy to be able to give fully my 100% when I get there. Yeah, so I'm kind of reflecting on that. But you guys, this is your space, this is your place. Every day you can come in at 9 p.m. and share your ideas. Yeah, and your stuff. And yeah, there's this one guy. I think we're gonna need we wanted to have a conversation about Saudi Arabia and our brothers and sisters that have been held hostages there. So I hope we're gonna have that conversation very soon. Yeah, so you guys can continue to hang in there. Hang in there. All right, guys, let me encourage you guys for the last time. No matter how you started this year, never give in, never give up. All right, never give in, never give up. As long as you're alive, you still have another chance to make it. You still have another chance to make an impact. Yesterday when I was at hospital, even today when I went there, I saw mortuary. We call it mortuary here. I don't know if that is an English word. And, we saw some, dead people taken away from a place and to another place. And it got me thinking, if you see someone who is dead, is right there, if you see that, I don't know how you feel, but this is how I felt. I felt like, dang, man, that person don't have another chance. The life is gone. That's when I realized that life is so precious, man. I realized life is so precious that I can move, I can breathe, I can talk, I can actually make change. Man, life is very important. And as long as you're alive, man, you can make change, you can make difference. No matter what the result tells you, no matter what doctor tells you, but as long as you're alive, man, you have a chance to make it and you have a chance to make a difference. And my desire is to see a difference in Africa. That's my desire, man, to see our families being safe, being secure, a living healthy life mentally and physically. That's my desire, to see Africa striving, Africa shining, prospering. That's my desire, and I'm gonna fight with everything I got. So guys, as long as you're alive, I'm calling you guys everywhere, come and join us and let's fight for this. Whatever you are, whatever you are, forget about politics. Forget about politics. And I want to tell you guys, even the hashtag no more movement, I want you guys to be very careful. All right, I want you guys to be careful. Forget about politics. This no more, it's not about politics. It's about actually people and actual people, right? So let's not make about politics. Don't allow anybody to make about that, because this is, it's reality. It's reality. It's reality. Don't entertain any message that divide our continent, that divide Africans. Don't entertain that. We're not gonna give it a voice to that, all right? We should always stick for one Africa. We should always love one another. We should always feel for our brothers and sisters. We should always spread love no matter what. That's very important. That's very important, guys. I really do hope you guys understand me. Yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. It's just, all the challenges we're facing is a stepping stone to what is something amazing that is just around the corner. So I am fully motivated and inspired, and I am ready to do anything I can to change out there. And I know this is not just about me, guys. I know there might be people who are watching here and maybe they tested positive or they're not feeling well. My prayer, guys, goes with you. All right, my prayer goes with you, that you will live to see another day, you will live to see another bright day, and you shall not die. I shall not die. I have a mission. I have a mission. I have a mission. It's not a time for that until I accomplish my mission. If I accomplish my mission, man, I'll be ready. I'll be like, God, I'm ready. My mission is done. But I know my mission is not done. We just got started. So there's no way. There is no way to leave this earth. There's no way. There's no way. For you, for me, our mission is not yet done. We're just at the beginning of it. Yeah. You're not done. God is not done with you. None of us. Not your dad, not your mom, nothing. Until we accomplish our mission. So please hang in there, guys. Stay strong. All right. I love you guys so much. And I want to appreciate again for all the super chat that you guys have given to me this afternoon. For my members, I want to appreciate you guys as well. Ghost, I see Ghost, I see um, um, you know, I see Ghost, I see Pi International. All right, I see Kuru, Professor Kuru. I see everybody here, so appreciate you guys. Yeah, I think I'll be having this session. You know, it's been a while to have this random session anytime, but I'll be definitely having them. You know, in the near future. Here, you know, I have a clubhouse as well, a clubhouse page. So if you're using Clubhouse, just go there and write Mika Chava. You see me there. I'll be starting very soon, you know, to speak there. I have a space on Twitter as well. I'll be coming there to speak, you know. Instagram as well. I'm using the same name. So stay connected with that because, you know, any information, it might come anywhere. Stay connected. And yes, guys, I'm here for you. And I'm giving my support fully 100% my service to Africa, first to God and to Africa. So anything that is about Africa, count me in. Anything about Africa, count me in. I might not be able to participate in everything, you know, because of what we are preparing and what we are doing as well. But, you know, you guys, you have to know that I'm always supporting, you know, whatever that is standing for Africa, for United Africa, for One Africa, you know, count me in. As long as it's not, you know, it's not about politics or anything. Yeah, so I love you guys once again. And yeah, let me read comments a little bit and then I'll be leaving. Tilahun say, get well, my brother. Fly in Ethiopia and culture. They're saying that if you dream something while you're asleep, the opposite will going to happen. You're talking about my dream, right? Smart. Right now he's in Ethiopia. Man, Africa, wake up. Get well soon, brother. We want to see you in Ethiopia. Are you quarantining yourself in tents, brother? We want to see you in Ethiopia. Be strong. Hello, brother, man. Almost everybody's testing positive this couple of days. God's timing is the best. Stay blessed. Our Tanzanian brother, Mika. I appreciate, Nigist. Appreciate. All right, guys. So that will be it for today, for this session, and you guys will see me soon here, and anytime, you know, I'll be going here anytime, because I think there are these 57 people who are here right now. They have an opportunity to be here, and 9 p.m. there will be people who have an opportunity to be there another time. So anytime that we have, you know, a time we might be going live, I might be going live to, you know, kind of talk to you guys and share with you guys. Yeah, so love, one love. All right, one love. And Ethiopia, I wish you guys are having an amazing Christmas. Yeah. Dang, man. Yes, amazing Christmas. And yeah, I was just thinking, man, being in the midst of group of people, you know, talking to people, reconnecting with everybody, you know, it's the best time to do that. But hopefully I'll be there for Epiphany, and I'm so excited for that, you know. And as I said, I'll be there for 1 month whenever I come. So, yeah, finger crossed to that. All right, finger crossed to that. Finger crossed to that. I'm sending positive energy to all families in Africa. And you guys stay safe out there.